All right, what is up, everyone? Whew. Here we are, another beautiful day in paradise. This is the place, right? And we are totally living the dream. So this whole crazy thing, obviously it's not anywhere near Christmas, but I got Sammie J a pair of Uggs for Christmas. Ended up getting them before Christmas. She put them on, they didn't fit, wrong size, whatever, whole deal. So we called UGG. Well, we returned them for a different pair and wrote it all down like you're supposed to. They never sent the pair. We ended up calling UGG. The lady said, okay, the shoes are in the mail, they'll be here by Monday. It's now Wednesday. We called last night again and they were like, oh, well, that money got refunded like 2 days after you shipped them back. I don't know what that lady was talking about. We don't even know if she worked for UGG. But here we are. We're gonna get the Uggs eventually. Finally, now. And then we might go to the Shore Mall and try and show you guys how gnarly it is in there. It's a dead mall, if you guys know what that is. But I don't know. We don't really have anything too crazy planned for today. But follow us. Is the audio going up? Is it like?
Yeah.
All right, so follow us along if you guys want today. You know, it's another beautiful day in paradise. We're living the dream and another gift. So, for the boys.
And I remember staring at the ceiling, trying to deal with emotions and your wanted feelings. All I wanted was a picture on my wall.
All right, we're at the classic Shore Mall. If anyone lives around here, they know what this place used to be in the 90s, 2000. Probably closed it like, I don't know, 4 years ago. But we're in Boscov's right now. What's pretty much the only thing that's left of what the mall used to be. But actually they have a little entranceway. We'll see. Mall. See the sign? Ooh.
Sorry.
So that's it. They bricked off the whole place. Yeah, that's just the entranceway, and then this is where the other mall used to be. But look how crazy this place is. Like they have like caution tape. You're not even allowed to use that entrance. And then this is literally what's left. Wait, oh yeah, because this used to be wide open and it didn't have the Boscov's thing there. It was actually part of the mall.
And it was different stores.
And one, see, like, look, do you think the alarm will actually go off?
Yeah, dude, are you kidding?
That's the mall in there.
Okay.
Like it's still all there. Do you get what I'm saying? Totally would go off, but like they have, this is the directory. Wait, come back. The mall directory. This is like about as close as you can get to actually being abandoned. Like, look, yo, this guy's like reminiscing, acting like this is the actual mall still. Like he's looking here and just like reading his newspaper. Like acting like this is like the mall. Leave him alone, you're claiming. This is gnarly in here, that boys.
I love that.
This is where I got that hat though that you like. The Carhartt hat. In here. Our channel, but literally one time, the first time I ever dumpster dove, thanks to my boy who told me about it from Texas, but he told me to go to Bed Bath & Beyond. So that's what I did. I was in Florida at the time. But I've never hit a good heavy Bed Bath & Beyond dumpster in New Jersey. But this one back here, I think, has a, they have a compactor for the recycling, but I'm pretty sure they just have a regular dumpster for their regular claims. Is this it? It's the next one, right? What's up with this shit? This isn't the Bed Bath & Beyond one. Here's a nice TV table. Do you want this? Like for eating at when we're watching? Right? Ow, 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 ow. It's not bad, right? So we found a TV table. We'll probably be using later tonight. Broken mirror. Mad exit signs. I guess those are just like the leftover pieces from the new ones. What's in here? Filters. I don't know what this is, but...
Wait, straight wave to you.
Alright, so we just saw some other dude in a minivan wave to us. We were like, I didn't see him. She waved to him. And then he went back there, got out of his car, and went in the dumpster. Woo, boy. Trash picking dream, boys.
Alright, so we rolling.
We've been rolling.
Alright, so nowhere had the Uggs that I wanted, which were the tall sand colored Uggs, like literally nowhere. We even came to the mall and went to the Ugg store, and nobody had it in my size, which is a 6. So that was at $220, got refunded back from UGG. So I just got 2 pairs of shoes, because realistically I'm not going to wear my Uggs all year round. I probably would have, but whatever. I'm just going to tell myself that. So I got 2 pairs of shoes. We ended up saving money. So I got these, which was so basic of me, because every basic bitch has these shoes. But I got the ones that have a thicker sole, because I think they're cuter. So not too basic. And then I got these high tops in like a cream colored, because they're so cutie.
Kind of like a Lola, sure.
Kind of like a Nana. And then I got socks, because I have no socks. Like, I don't know what happens to my socks. I think there's a sock troll that lives under my bed and just steals my socks at night.
There's a sock troll in my sock basket too.
Yeah, that would be me. But that's only because I don't have any socks. And then I got this.
For what?
Viewer discretion advised. For later tonight, when I want to please my mans.
Yeah.
You know.
Alright, we just got back to the house. Looks like we got some kind of a package. Dumpster Marcus. Woo! For the boys. That's gonna be a heavy claim. Boy, this is what we cleaning. A little no-no. A no-no daddy. Don't get scared. You're a no-no. You got a no-no right there. You can't buy a no-no at the store. Like, you want a no-no? You can't handle the no-no.
He's a baby.
No.
He said no.
No one won't be able to handle him. It's too bratty. Alright, we got a package from Dumpster Marcus. For the boys, for the boys. The amount of stuff this guy ships out on eBay, I'm surprised he would ever want to ship actually something to the boy. Oh shit. What do we got, boys? What do we got? Said, hey Turner and Sammie, here is a very late housewarming present. Haha, hope you guys enjoy it for the dream. You love the channel. Keep pumping out them killer videos. Dumpster Marcus. Legend. Beyond God. Really. Damn, this is sick. This is
Oh my god, look how cool that thing is.
It's a bike. It's a bike rim. Dream catcher. Made out of trash.
Did he make this?
Yeah.
This is so
It says
cool.
freedom to dream in the letters. Look.
Oh my god. So cute.
So sick.
Should we put it up in here in our room?
It's so much your style, too.
Yeah.
Right? Where do you want to put it right now? I want to put it up.
I feel like it should be like
our
in the
room.
window or something. In our room.
Right here.
Well, it is a dream catcher. Or on the wall. Wait, no. Come here. Or just be hanging in the middle of the room. From that.
Hey, Gucci. Alright, what's up everyone? I didn't know if anyone was interested in seeing our house, but I'm going to show it to you guys anyway. Some people might be interested, some people might be bored, but this is where we've been living for the last like 3 months, I think, and hopefully to be living here for at least, I don't know, a while longer. My grandfather might be moving in here. I don't know, that's all up in the air. If everyone knows, he had a stroke and he lives in Longport right now at my parents' house, but he may be moving in here in the next like by May 1st or May something, and who knows, we might go on a trip, we might stay here with him, but either way, I wanted to show you guys the house that we've been living in. This is obviously the driveway, and this is my baby. It's filled with water right now, but if you guys watch any of my videos, you know this trailer. But yeah, we got a spot. This is Somers Point, New Jersey is where we are right now, where we live. And it's a nice shore town, pretty much. Everyone's local around here, though. It's not like, if you drive like 2 miles onto the island, it's pretty much like where my mom lives. Totally brutal. No one even lives there. The cops are hell, and it's just old grumpy people, the people that actually do live there, and they just call the police if you skateboard in the street. But here it's pretty cool, like working class, real people. But we're gonna go inside and I'll just show you, you know, there's our flamingo that we found in the trash. Someone on YouTube told us to put it in the yard, so we did. Here's my cat. He likes to sneak out when he's not allowed, even though I just gave him like a 5-minute opportunity to go outside and he didn't take it. But since he thought he wasn't allowed out, then he ran out. He's a brat. But that's a sundial I found at a job. Got that trunk from Ed, our friend Ed, and then we found the yellow one in the trash. Pretty much mostly everything you see is either trash picked from a foreclosure or given to us. Very few things other than like our production equipment is bought, and maybe a few other things. But living room, no furniture, not how we roll. We don't need it. Well, really, we just didn't find it yet, so we don't have any. But Arlo's throne. Arlo sits there all the time and just looks out the window. We found that mid-century piece in the trash. We got that light from my grandfather. I got this from Dickie's parents when they tore their house down. I actually bought this one time. I did a job in AC and I made Frank Chase cut down like 10-inch diameter trees with this, and we had a chainsaw, but I just made him do it with this and told him I didn't have a blade for the saw because it was so funny. But litter box where, look how clean it is because he just pees in our shoes. He doesn't bother using that, but we like to keep our art. Well, this came from Grandilla, an artist on Instagram who made that for me, and then I printed it. But we like to keep pretty real with our own artwork around here. Kitchen. That's an InfoWars Alien Workshop deck, Rob Dyrdek and InfoWars, which is limited edition to say the least. I didn't think that would ever happen. But kitchen, everything in here was in here when we bought the house. I know people get weird about their houses, but yeah, my dad bought this property full cash for $119,000. And we're either gonna pay him off all the way, or my grandfather's gonna move in here and pay some of it. So one option or the other. Either way, it's a dream come true. The only thing is the taxes are a little heavy, like $4,000 a year. So we have to pay another time in like less than a week, which luckily we got a bunch of money from YouTube and we had some money in the bank. We're gonna pay those taxes in a few days. But yeah, laundry room in here. This was all here. Obviously washer dryer was already here. We just used the same ones. You know, the benefit of using a washer and dryer that's already in your house, you get this really clean filter with it. So like brand new, you know, beneficial. If you want your fucking immune system to be heavy. This is Keep Life room. And I was about to look on the thing. We can turn the heat off for now. I was about to look on the Summers Point Fire Department billboard thing that they have and see when the next flea market is, because we want to do a local one. Because last time we drove an hour to the Columbus one, we got smoked there, so it wasn't really worth it. But if we do one in Summers Point, it's cheaper for the booth. It's only $15, and if we get pretty much, you know, smoked, it's only about a 2-minute drive from here. We can just come back. But all this insulation's for under the house. And I got, you know, my Bush NASCAR jacket. Big Bush fan. Didn't even know the guy who drove the car. Just bought it because of the beer. But those days are numbered. Over, if not. But so this is crazy. Like when we first bought this house, I was thinking, yeah, the garage door is cool and all, like, but it doesn't work until I turned that switch on. And found out that actually the garage door works totally fine. So, you know, we can load shit in and out of the garage. Mostly this is used for Keep Life. Wasn't supposed to be like that, but I knew that was going to end up happening. We're going to minimize a lot of this stuff in the next couple months though. And we found mostly all the stuff that's in the middle of the room in the trash the other day. So it was like all this stuff. What do you mean? Oh, well, if you guys saw like pill bottles and syringes around here, like we're getting high or something, that's all for an art project. Actually, these aren't even syringes. Don't have a needle on them at all. It's for Arlo's pain medicine. And these pill bottles is fucking Lipitor, which, what is that? Oh, that's for my mom. Or magnesium oxide. Either way, they're pill bottles that aren't painkiller pill bottles. They're just for the effect of the art. But yeah, we go straight G shit. Like, this isn't the baby infant of Prague, but I wish it was. That was my baby, but I gave up the statue at the last house I lived in. If you guys want to see in the fridge, this is how exciting it is. Those were $1. That's why we bought them. I never drank one before then until yesterday. Bourbon vanilla pound cake. and toffee almond cream. That's the Steez right there. Cream cheese.
There's like none in there.
And milk. And then we got my girl's favorite, rum raisin ice cream and coconut bars.
That's a lot.
And buttermilk pan or waffles. You got to go buttermilk because otherwise you're just blowing it, because the regular one's home style. My mom used to get those, and dude, they're just not the real deal. Once you go buttermilk, you're not going to go back, in my opinion anyway. But this is our bedroom. This is pretty much the main room in the house where we do everything. I would claim kitchen, you know, hang out, edit. I edit right there on the bed because we don't have a couch. We got a video that's supposed to be uploading right now, but sometimes the computer goes black and it stops the upload. But we're hooked up off of someone else's internet and we're going 42% already. This is a trash picking video that's uploading right now. And I don't know, you know, Grimm, that's what we watch. We got our Transmetropolitan. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. Total dream claim. And this is the Adbusters that my art was published in. You know, John Constantine, David Icke. The David Icke origin story I have there, I got that from my boy Duncan. CBD oil, I was explaining that we give this to the cat and we also eat it ourselves. It's really good. And I keep like a little, this is Sammie's mirror, but I put this here. It's a picture of my girl because she's so hot. I like to remind myself all the time of how beautiful she is. So I like to keep pictures around in my wallet, on my phone. You know how it is. We got more artwork right here. So this is what I'm claiming, like 3 major ways that people get controlled in life. You know, church, religion. And I don't say religion like if you're worshiping at your house and not telling anyone, that's cool with me. But like sitting around in a church thinking you're finding God and then like confessing your sins to some rapist, that's just ridiculous in my opinion. TV, corporate media, another way they control you, you know, through like mass media propaganda, just showering your mind with images of something that you're supposed to be when really you're already perfect in your own right. And then obviously pharmaceutical drugs. Everyone blames heroin for the epidemic, but Big Pharma is to blame for killing our generation. You know, more people die of accidental drug overdoses now in America than anything else. Leading cause of death for young people. This is an extra bedroom we got right here. This will be Bob's room, I guess. I don't know. We got this thing he got in El Paso, Texas, that my dad claims is so cool. But I don't know why anyone would want this table and chairs. Vinyl printer, old cameras. This is all Sammie stuff from Florida. And she, you know, it's not summer now, so we don't use that. Medicine cabinet that we never put up. We got that for free from a job from Joe. That's really nice, so you can put a lot of stuff in it, like
We should put that up tonight.
Musty Harry's calling me right now. I'm gonna have to just finish this video before I call him back, but that guy's a complete god. This is our bathroom. No electric. We never had electric in here at all. We actually didn't have running hot water for the first 6 weeks that we lived here, and now we do. It's amazing. You know, you forget how good you have it. Like, just the fact that we have hot running water is a life changer, and I don't even think about it anymore because it's been like that for 2 months. Our bodega candles that Will Dirty Ink got us, never used them for the project they were supposed to be used for, so we're using them now. Found this awesome cat picture in a foreclosure, and we got this little drape out of the trash you guys saw the other day and put that up. This is just a closet. This is just a closet, unfinished, unpainted, and the carpet's still in there. But that's the vacuum that you guys saw Sammie vacuuming with the other day. Same one. And that's pretty much a wrap. Like, oh wait, you guys just check out the backyard. This trash can I was trying to throw out, and then we saw it for like 150 bucks, or at least $100 for sale at Walmart, so I'm happy we kept it. Mind control, some people commented on that already. I just feel like, you know, you're forced into buying cable, and you look like a complete monkey if you don't have cable in your house. Like, I tell people that I don't have cable, and they just laugh at me. It's not so bad now because a lot of people watch Netflix, but like before Netflix and the internet got big, if you didn't have cable when I was in grade school and shit, people were just thinking I was like M. Night Shyamalan's The Village over at my house. But really, you don't need it. You don't need to be battered by bullshit. So this is really relaxing out here, though. Like, you can see the trees are cleaning themselves right now. That's like taking a bath, the wind. And then obviously the house goes under. There's a crawl space. This is like, I don't know, not that cool. And I don't know what that grate goes to. Nothing I've ever used. Those are bikes. I actually bought that one that says "War is Big Business." It was from Kmart, and that's probably one of the only bikes I ever bought in my life, because I find bikes in the trash all the time. And then this is Sammie's bike that I found. I think it came from the mop hoard house, to be honest. And then we painted it. Well, actually, I took it to Chris Bounson, the dad, and then he fixed it for me, which was so cool. I thought he was just going to sell it, and then he brought it back. But this whole yard is ours. It doesn't look like much if you're from a different state, but if you know where I live in New Jersey or New York or North Jersey, I mean, South Jersey is a little bit different, but Summers Point in this area, this is a huge yard for us. But, you know, it's even worse up north. They get less. But yeah, fire pit. We lit that only one time, but we're planning on doing it again probably tonight. Got that from a funeral home in AC that actually had decomposing bodies in the basement. That was a pretty heavy story when I found out about that. There was a coffin in the basement. It's in one of our videos on the Nub channel. If you guys search, I mean, coffin, opening coffin in the basement, it's Ben and Big Paul. And then, you know, I got that from Bob's house, and then Sammie painted it, that little stool, that metal table we found in the trash not that long ago. And this came from Bob's, that little statue. But we got this shed, which holds pretty much, like, I just wanted to explain this for a second, actually. Like, people think to have like a business, you actually have to know what you're talking about or doing, when really you don't. I'm not saying that I make a lot of money, because I don't. I'm pretty much broke poor. But like, this right here is my lawn care business, and I've made thousands and probably, you know, $10,000 to $20,000 off of just this lawnmower, more than that even, money. And there's a fucking weed whacker in the corner. But like, people get crazy and buy like $10,000 machines, trailers, trucks, all this crazy shit that they finance, and then they wonder why their business goes bankrupt, or because they don't have work. It's called start small, see how it works out. You know, if you don't get a lot of business, don't go crazy and buy all this shit. You know, if you don't have the money. Say if you're rich already, hey, fuck, buy whatever you want. You know, if you inherit $1 million, I would buy, you know, a red camera myself, but that's just not the way it is. So you buy stuff as you need it. You know, if your weed whacker breaks on the job, you just go to Home Depot and buy another one. But a lot of stuff you can accumulate too for your business. I don't know. Just don't get crazy. That's what I'm saying. Your vision can be way crazier than reality, and that happens to me a lot. But I don't get crazy with the money. I just get crazy in my head. But that's pretty much it. Pretty cool. We found some waste management trash cans at a house, and the recycling company that does the ACUA takes it. So that's pretty much a wrap. And there's this little guy we found. It's a brick. So if you guys liked our house, thank you. If you didn't, you know, hopefully, you know, you're lucky enough, then that means to have a nicer house. But to me, this is paradise, and I've been fortunate enough to live here and to continue to live here. So, like they say on MTV Cribs, get out of here. or whatever. But now Prince Lolo's outside, it's about to get dark, so we got a problem on our hands. I quit drinking like
Look at this guy. Crawling back to mama.
I just don't have anything to sleep on. Couch or anything. That's the only problem.
Brat doggy. Come on, brat dog. I know. It's cold. You want dinner? He is a brat doggy. Hi, Mama. Oh, I love him so much. Are you get the baby?
Oh, the no-no-no-ster. All right, we are at our house right now. We're going to sign off for the video for tonight. But we're about to give the Lolo Lester his CBD oil. I wanted to show you guys. We found this in the trash today. I think it was the Bed Bath & Beyond dumpster. As you can see, it says trash and permanent marker on the top, but it's totally keep life. It's like a nice TV stand. We already used it all day since we got it. But that's the kind of claims you can find, like totally usable things. Everyday life type trash pick. Brand new. Just has marker on it. But, do you want me to hold them, right? Mm-hmm. So we can just film it from here. So this CBD has been helping the little Loster. He gets mad about giving it to him, but it's been helping him in immeasurable ways.
He doesn't like it, obviously, but
He's not very happy, but he don't have claw on the front. Just on the back. Don't block the camera. He's not going for it today, dude.
or get him upside down. Sorry, Mama. It'll help. It'll help.
So we just put it in a little dropper like it comes with it, and then we just put it in his mouth. And put it back more. That's the stuff. It's really expensive, but it helps him a lot be able to, like,
actually was the last dose.
more playful, more appetite. He literally eats like 3 things of food a day now. He was only eating like less than 2 before. 3 to 5 things. Whenever he's hungry, we just feed him.
That was the last of it.
And we were giving him human food for a while, but he seems to be eating his regular food. But we got this in the mail today, and now we have it hanging above our bed. It's a dream catcher made from 100% recycled trash pick material from Dumpster Marcus. So if you guys don't know who that is, you know, go look it up on YouTube. It's Dumpster Marcus. That guy's a total god, a legend in his own right. But we're about to go to sleep. We got this board, which is about to get a whole lot more gnarly. We got some really heavy claims that we're not going to tell now because we don't know if they're going to happen for sure, but we're thinking about just some heavy claims, so stay tuned. This summer's going to be gnarly. This whole year is going to be big for us, for YouTube. I don't know about anything else, but that's the main focus of my life now has become making videos every day. And obviously my family, my cat, and Sammie J. But yeah, that's the claim. But yeah, we're gonna push, and the dream continues. This is, you know, my dream has been forever to just make a change on the world through art, video, and video is art, and through expression. So I'm living my dream right now every day. So I suggest that, you know, if other people find what they love or have already found it but aren't doing it, get out there and make it happen, because it is one life, one limited amount of time, very short, and there's no point in doing what other people want you to do with your life, no matter who it is. Don't listen to anyone. Follow your heart, follow your stomach, follow your instincts, what you truly believe your truth path is. Remove the obstacles and fucking go for it, because you only get one chance, and you're never too old to start. No matter how old you are, today's the best time, to start your true work, your true great life's work. And I'm fortunate that I figured out, for the most part, what I want to do already. It's just about figuring out how to make that into a real situation where you can make money. That's the only obstacle that I'm looking at. I know who I am, and I know where I'm going. I just need to figure out how to get there. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the morning for some more claims. We're out for the night. You. What's the claim, Sammie J?
Damn. Can you not? It's the nester.
All right, the nester says, peace out, everyone, and have a great rest of your day or night.
And good night or good morning.
For the dream. He's licking it off of him.
That's right. Come here, soft man. You're such a good baby doggy.